Hello, good-looking people, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
We thank you for sticking around with us this year, and we're so glad that you spend your time with us and our little podcast here, and we just wanted to
Yes.
wish you a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate. And if you don't, any of these other holidays, there's like 23 that go on in this month of December, right around this time. If you celebrate any of those, happy holidays to you for whatever you
Yeah.
celebrate. But we both celebrate Christmas this time of year. And so from our homes to yours, very Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, and all the happy holidays. Brett, I gotta ask, what's that one or two or three Christmas movies that you have memorized and annoy the people that you watch it with every time you start watching it?
Well, let's see. My first one, I don't know if I annoy them, but Christmas tradition is every Christmas Eve we pull out National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation while we're wrapping Christmas presents. Die Hard is a Christmas tradition. Christmas season doesn't start for me until I pull that one out. Yeah, you can roll your eyes. And the Santa Claus. We don't go through Christmas season without the Santa Claus.
I'm a bigger
What
fan
about
of the
you,
second
Tyler?
one than the first one.
Ours is the first one. We don't really do the second or third one.
Weird.
What about you
Very
guys?
weird.
What are the three you guys do?
Well, the wife loves Elf, so she'll end up watching that before I end up watching it with her. But she'll still go, "Do you want to watch it?" I'll go, "Sure." So eventually we'll put it on. I'm a Christmas Vacation guy. That's my favorite Christmas movie, so I'll always throw that on anytime. I will say we watched it for the first time with like Grayson paying attention to the movie. Because he's hit that phase where he's like locked into every movie he's watching right now. And so around the fantasy pool scene, we were like, hey, go get this thing in the kitchen. And he ran to the kitchen, and I start fast forwarding it really quickly. I was like, we just don't want any questions. Oh, what were we watching the other night that he was like very invested in? What movie was that? Not Home Alone. Although he wants to watch that all the time. Gosh, what movie were we watching? We watched Scrooge the other night. That's always a classic for us. It wasn't Santa Claus. It's going to drive me crazy now. We were watching Jingle All the Way today, and he was loving that. That's going to bother me now. We were literally watching a movie the other night, and he was intensely watching it. Gosh, what was that? Oh, I know what it was. Christmas Story. We were watching A Christmas Story. Yes, that's also a classic in our house. So yeah, the ones we probably quote the most are Elf, Christmas Story, and then Christmas Vacation. I think I said on the podcast last week of like I'll just start quoting it so quickly in Christmas Vacation, and Sarah's like, seriously. Her and my sister both ordered shirts for the cousins who are both going to be under one for this first Christmas, and one says, "Why is the couch or why is the carpet all wet, Todd?" And the other one says, "I don't know, Margot."
Yep.
So excited! It's going to look adorable.
Yeah, and I think Jim Carrey's "How the Grinch Stole Christmas" will quickly become one that's quoted around our house. We watched it with the kids last night, and it's the first time that Toby is old enough to remember seeing it, and he loved it. So I think that one
I saw
will
that
quickly
sucker in
catch
theaters.
on. Yep.
Yep, that was a big quote as a kid, but yeah. Brett, I hope you have a terrific Christmas. We'll have to exchange our shirts at some point here in a little bit, but
Yes, we
we
will.
clear. I don't know about you, but Christmas has snuck up on me.
Yes, it has.
Not
Yes, it
ready for
has.
this season. If we're gonna do a Christmas episode next year, we may have to film it in November.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be good.
So,
Well, good-looking people,
good-looking
once
people.
again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yes. Are you thinking of Christmas Vacation too?